Hi, we're the Century.
We're Stay 17.
Hey, we're Sparks the Rescue.
Hey, what's up? We're Paradise Spheres.
Hey, we're Kingspoil.
You're listening to Tori Talks Music.
You're listening to Tori Talks Music.
And you're on Tori Talks Music.
And you're listening to Tori Talks Music.
And you're listening to Tori Talks Music.
Hey, we're Jocelyn.
And you are listening to Tori Talks Music.
Good job.
So first, can you introduce yourselves with your name, what you do in the band, and your favorite person that you follow on Twitter?
I'm Landon. I sing for the band, and I don't even know who I follow on Twitter. I don't use Twitter normally.
God, that pains me. I'm Alex.
I just do that reply.
I play bass and hula hoop. And my favorite person to follow on Twitter is Steven from Amberlin.
Why?
Or are you just trying to make me mad?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to embarrass you because you follow him too, and
Oh, do I?
you love him.
That's my favorite band, so that'd probably be my favorite person I follow on Twitter. I just don't ever look at my news feed, so.
Just your feed.
It's just
News
feed on Twitter?
Yeah, it's your feed on Facebook.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
That's okay.
Alrighty.
Okay, so since this is the first time that you guys are on the show, can you tell me about the band members that are missing?
We have two other band members, and right now we're on a promotional tour. That's what we like to call it when we just follow bands and talk to everybody in line outside their shows, but it's pretty costly to do that, and we can't afford to have our entire band out doing that. So just two of us get to do that, and the other two members are at home working.
One's Steve, who
Yeah, I was
plays
gonna-
guitar, and Josh also plays guitar. And they're both fantastic human beings.
They're great people.
And
A lot
they're-
better than us
And they're single.
at being people.
Can you tell me something embarrassing about them?
Steve, what should I say?
Steve almost cut off his pinky working at Chipotle
That's true. He did.
on Cinco de Mayo.
A part of his pinky's numb.
Yeah,
He almost couldn't play guitar. Things would be so different.
Yep.
Josh is obsessed with Pokemon.
Yeah,
Beyond obsessed.
yeah.
He's Pokemon trading cards and everything. But he's not embarrassed of that. Like he loves it. He does tournaments and stuff, and it's a lot of fun.
Yep.
So that's that.
So what do you guys have going on with the band after you get back from your promotional tour?
Funny you ask. We got quite a bit to tell you about.
First things first.
All right, so there's lots of things going on. After we finish the promotional tour, we will be preparing for our first full band tour that is touching most areas of the United States.
From Boston to LA.
Yes, and that will start August 8th in New Jersey, and we'll be playing all in that time. The 9th is on Long Island.
We don't have to name every date.
Why not?
If you want to go to wearejocelyn.com, you can check
The
out
10th is Philadelphia, 11th Boston. And that's
You're a lot more
Northeast
annoying
dates.
when you're upside down. Just want to let you know. After the tour, we have a new EP coming out in the fall.
Yes.
It's gonna have 5 songs. We're gonna be debuting our first music video and a new single off that EP
In a few weeks,
in a
right?
few weeks in the middle of July.
Hopefully, yeah.
What else?
Yeah.
We have a Kickstarter going on right now that ends at the end of July. That's helping fund our August tour.
Yep. So that's going on too. Yeah, it's just a lot of stuff.
So tell me more about your EP that's coming out. Like, where'd you record it and all that stuff? What's
this
it
will be our
called?
third EP. We don't have a title for the EP yet.
The only instrument played on it is a xylophone.
It's just not true. We're going for different sounds, xylophone and bagpipes.
Yep.
Um,
That's a joke. I'm kidding.
yeah, no, it's a lot more upbeat than the last two EPs. Alex did a lot more of the writing on this EP,
I never wrote before, so it's probably gonna be terrible.
and yeah, it's 5 tracks. We recorded it with Kevin Gates.
There's one song that's not
Springfield,
about a
Missouri.
girl.
That is true.
There's a song that's not about a
We will
girl.
have one of 15 songs that are not about someone of the female gender.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Are you allowed to tell me which song your music video is going to be for?
It's a song called Miss America. And it's actually a really funny story. I might as well tell it here.
Yeah, you go for it.
I wrote this song for the first time I wrote a song, and it's about an experience I had in high school with a group of girls we met, and one of them kind of fancied me, I'd like to say. But they were from a couple towns over, and I like wasn't into it, right? I was like too good. I like totally, I had a big head. I was a big head, and so fast forward a couple years, she ended up winning the Miss America competition for her representative state and going to the national competition. And I called Landon the minute I saw that news, and I was like, "Hey, Landon, is this our friend that
amazing,
you know?" And he was like, "Yeah, dude, you done messed up."
You done.
So
you did a bad thing.
I did a bad thing. So I wrote a song about it.
Nice.
I'm gonna win her back. No, I'm not.
Okay, since this interview is very spontaneous and I don't actually have questions, I'm just gonna do some random ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's great.
What's your favorite thing to order at Starbucks?
Food.
Tall. Well, lately a venti. Just literally the darkest roast they have. Completely black coffee.
Skinny vanilla latte. I'm a 26-year-old journalist grad student. That's why I imagine they all.
Yeah, that's what they get.
Yeah, they get skinny vanilla lattes, and then they go to yoga in the morning.
yeah.
Can I tell a funny story?
Yes.
I'm almost not allowed in Canada because I think some guy used my name as an alias. So something weird happened. So when they run a background check on me, like when I try to cross the border and they like swipe my passport, they think I'm this other guy who has like harboring a fugitive, obstruction of justice,
It's not a
a
good
bunch
sign.
of drug felonies and trafficking. So they almost didn't let me in. But we got in this tour, no problem.
Yeah, it's so weird.
It seemed pretty easy.
The last tour we had to like go into the building
Yeah.
and they had to like check you out, and me and Josh almost had to do the shows by ourselves.
So it's very.
And then this tour they were like, all right, have fun.
Go frolic in the fields of maple
Canada.
The forest,
trees,
the wilderness
hockey,
of Canada,
A,
the ice skating rinks.
words.
Yeah, so that was that. Do I need a story?
I don't know. I don't think there was really a climax to that story. That was kind of just
It's
a.
just kind of.
If you would have actually gotten kicked out of Canada, it would have been a little
We were
funnier.
pretty. I was pretty.
We were
I felt really
dang-
weird
we were
about sleeping
dang
in my
close.
car in Canada because I figured like a cop would come like wake us up, which has happened before, and
Yeah, that was in Jersey.
Yeah,
we
Jersey.
it was at night, and we parked on a street that we thought was a like decent street to sleep on. And it was like a really busy street. In the morning, the cop came and was like, "No way! What are you
it's
doing?"
like, what are you guys doing? Like, I got a bunch of calls that said there was people sleeping in the car.
That was really funny. That was not a cleared
Tap
street.
it.
Living on the edge, doing what we do. Hey, went to my 48th state of the continental United States 2 days ago.
That's
Really?
every one of them.
That's
if you didn't know how many there were in the
single one of them.
continental
Crossed
US.
off Vermont off the list.
That's
I've been
awesome.
to 49 now total.
49 states in the continental U.S.
He meant in general. But yeah, no, you're confusing. We still gotta go to Hawaii.
Okay,
So,
I
yeah.
have another question.
Yep.
Hit us.
Uh,
We're great at answering questions.
clearly. Now, you guys go on a lot of these like promotional tours.
Yep.
So tell me about some interesting people you've met.
Oh.
Really, really drunk people are always really interesting.
Yeah, that's
It's
just-
both the best and worst.
Yeah.
That gets interesting sometimes.
Lots of homeless folks sometimes in cities.
Really homeless. They're not even just kind of homeless. They're really homeless sometimes.
That just depends where the venue's at. I mean,
The homelessness level is high.
they're essentially doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, we just beg.
Yeah. But we were skinny jeans.
It's true.
Combat.
And self-studded jackets.
And we're really good at taking selfies.
Well, I'm actually
I don't-
horrible at taking selfies.
I don't think I've ever met a homeless person that was good at taking selfies.
If you had to classify the other members of your band as a Disney princess.
Land's the beast.
Princess.
Oh,
Who's the tallest one? Cinderella tallest? Maybe Steve would be that. Or Snow White.
Josh would definitely be Jasmine.
Yeah, Josh just seems like a Jasmine.
Yeah. Landon would
Wait,
would be
no.
Sleeping Beauty.
No, I'd be Pocahontas. I love outdoorsy stuff.
Yeah, but you're not cool.
Pocahontas a princess though?
She's an Indian princess.
Yeah, that's tough. What
Yeah.
would you be, Alex?
don't know. I think I'm like a...
Not Little Mermaid, because like, remember when you couldn't go swimming for a long time because of your ear?
Yeah.
That was weird. That was like right when I met you.
I don't know. Who else would I be?
That was crazy. I got your number though.
You're Sleeping Beauty for sure.
Oh, you're Sleeping Beauty. You sleep in the car all the time. I can't sleep in the car during the day. It's tough.
You're so fed up with this.
I know. I can't believe she's still trying to make this.
Look how tired I am.
No, I'm just getting bit.
Alright. So yeah, I would say Josh is Jasmine, Steve Snow White, Alex Sleeping Beauty, and what am I? I love water. Say Ariel.
No, you're Cinderella.
Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay, that's it. I'm
That's
cutting
all?
it off.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
you
it.
should cut us off a long time ago.
Bye now. See you soon.